Hey Leo, welcome to your love reading. How are you, love bugs? Hopefully everyone is feeling great. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate the love and support you bring to Soul Embers. You guys are freaking awesome. If you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything you guys need to know about me and the channel is in the description box below. And if you do vibe with my reading style and resonate and you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, I would absolutely love to do one for you. My contact details are also in the description box below. So check it all out. Leo, I love reading your comments. I love reading about your stories. Not only does it help me better connect with your energy, and I use that to channel messages for your future readings, but it also helps me to get to know who I'm actually connecting with on the other side of this camera. And it really inspires and motivates me to bring to you more relevant readings that align with your energies. So please do continue to comment. I do read all of your comments. I don't have time to respond to all of them though. All right, Leo, let's jump into it and see what's going on with your love life. What's been happening, Leo? How are you feeling about love right now? So this message will connect with those of you that, or may resonate with those of you that have someone in mind. Maybe it's a situationship, an ex. It could be someone you're already in a partnership with. It could resonate with the singles out there too. But if you are single, I do suggest you check out the singles readings which were released not too long ago. I'll link it to this video for you. All right. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo in love? Who am I connecting with? What is it that you'd like to know, Leo? What brings you to this reading? What clarity do you seek? What answers do you seek? I'm sensing I'm a little bit shaky. I'm just getting this nervous energy. This nervous energy coming through. It's almost like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for an answer. You're waiting for... You're sensing, the Leos I'm connecting with are sensing there is change that's about to occur in their love life. And there is this element of anticipation. There is a little bit of a fear, but still feeling very hopeful about what the future brings. Whatever has transpired whatever's transpired recently, Leo, what I'm getting is that the cat's out of the bag. Like it's out, it's in the open. You're ready to either explore and take the risk, even if you are afraid, or there's been some kind of communication where you laid it all out on the table and you're waiting for some kind of a response or to see where this takes you. The universe is encouraging you to continue to hold your light up. And so for those of you that are, maybe have communicated some type of value or standard, it's really important for you to maintain that stance and uphold your own value and your own moral by following through with action that matches your words. That's a type of energy I'm getting. And you know what, Leo? You guys are freaking amazing at doing that. When you say you're going to do something, you will do it. So keep that hope up, guys. You're on the right track. That's what I'm feeling. This nervous energy that I'm getting, I believe, as I'm looking at this card, as I'm channeling energy for it, what I'm feeling is that it's a necessary part. You're ready to move. You know that despite how scary it might be and the losses that you might have to endure as a result, it's worth it in the end because it will put you in a better position. It will align you and empower you. And you know this, and it's necessary. Even if it's not easy right now, it brings about the best outcome for you. So let's have a look and see how this... what's this got to do with your love life? Like, how are you feeling about this situation right now? Oops. regeneration. Something has come to an end. Transformation. That's what it's all about, you know. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got by the book. And this is about doing things in a safe way, where we follow what we know has worked before, where we follow what we know is what we know the outcome is going to be. It's about doing things in a way to keep the clock ticking and keep the momentum going in a comfortable space. But what I'm sensing for you, Leo, is you've come to a point where you want to put an end to this because you're ready to receive a different level of love. Whatever you've been receiving up until this point, whether you're partnered, whether you're single, whether you are in a situationship, you're done with it. You're over it. You want more out of this. You know, you want exclusivity. You want commitment. You want a ring. You want a house. You want to live together. Whatever your story is and however it resonates, you're ready for it. And you know that in order for you to actually call that into your life and into your physical world, you have to step into that frequency and put an end to some repeating behaviors, take responsibility, put an end to some repeating patterns, do something completely different, and then in that place, bring birth to something new. Let something new blossom, you know, in a land where there is no, this land has been burnt to, there's cinders down here. And yet through the most difficult soil to plant in, we have a tree that's blossoming. New leaves are blooming, flowers are blooming, you know, and it is from that space of where you think there's going to be scarcity, where you'd be surprised at what doors open for you. And that's the kind of energy that you're currently in when it comes to your love life. Transforming some way of approaching a situation to bring something new and different into your love life. So let's break this down and see how this relates to your situation, my beautiful Leo. What are you putting an end to? Oh, I almost lost that card. If there is end, it's game over. Game over. The end. You know, painful period, painful repeating cycles, painful repeating patterns, conversations, deja vu, Groundhog Day. It's done. It's over. You know, take a deep breath in, Leo. Have hope, have faith, keep that light up, maintain your ground, maintain your value, keep on that path. There is a reason why you may be going through a very difficult transition now, and that's because you want better. You know, you can easily slip into something that's comfortable and go by the book, but you don't want to do that. And because you don't want to do that, the transition can be challenging. Are you ready for the challenge? And I feel that you are. You're so ready for this challenge. You know, the way things were done as far as your happily ever after, your home environment, if you lived with this person, the person that you thought was going to be the one for your forever, you know, it hasn't worked out that way, it seems. You know, or even if you're not in a relationship and you weren't living with someone, let's say, this is about being single and understanding that you are going to approach love in a very new and different way, as far as your stability goes, as far as your safety goes, and what makes you feel that consistency. Getting, Leo, that whoever you were communicating with before, or love interests from the past, there was an element of inconsistency that brought about repeating cycles for you. And it was a painful lesson, because the approach seemed to be really similar every time, and you found it really difficult to break out of that and try something completely different. You know, your perspective has suddenly expanded. Your perception has exploded. The end of this has got you so stubborn, and it's ignited the hope within you to seek out what brings you true happiness. So I just want to pull out one more card on this. Yeah. Maybe there was, I am sensing that there may have been other influences outside of the relationship or the situationship, or even if you were dating and you saw a future with this person, that really put things into perspective. Maybe they were dating other people, maybe they stepped out of the relationship, but whatever that case may be, there was no ignoring the situation anymore. That this person, while you're trying to increase your value in their eyes, they're going elsewhere, seeking to validate themselves outside of your union. And so now you're like, hell no, this is where I draw the line. It is over. The Leo you once knew has left the building. It's almost like, you know, one of those situations where the universe really wants to bring about positive change in your life, and because you haven't been able to make that decision and take that risk, they throw something extremely painful in to really put an end to a situation so that you can embrace the next leg of your journey. So let's have a look and see how this person is feeling towards you, Leo. And this, I'm getting this nervous energy that you're getting is, I want you to imagine how I'm feeling right now. So imagine I have all these chemicals are being released into my body. You know, the adrenals, where anger, resentment, as well as being stubborn, that flight or fight mode. It's almost like I want to flee this situation. The flight mode is here. I no longer want to be in this situation anymore, and I want to fight. So there is a very, very powerful ignition within you. That fire within you, Leo, has ignited, and you're ready to take off. And it's setting you on that. You might be feeling that nervous energy and a little bit shaky. So let's have a look and see how this person feels towards you. What's their situation? What's their deal? What's their deal? Unfinished symphony. Wow. So this to them is like a never-ending story. It's almost like the same thing. Groundhog Day. I keep on getting that movie Groundhog Day, you know, where they keep on playing that same freaking tune over and over again. They're so unbelievably predictable. They have lost that fear of losing you, Leo, is what I'm getting, because every time they try something different, every time they do something that pushes on a standard or a boundary of yours that makes you unhappy, they find a way to bend that. Right? And now I'm feeling that it's not going to happen anymore. But this is what it's about with them. They are really lost in their own unfinished symphony. They're really lost on their journey. They may come across as being quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Selfish, self-centered. And that's because they're consumed by their own inability to embrace their self-worth and confidence. And so they step outside of the relationship, or they're a serial dater if you're just dating, and they seek that high, that chemical, that dopamine that's released from our brain when we experience that getting to know each other, that new love. Or, you know, if that's the type of energy I'm getting. They're addicted to this feeling that gives them the validation that they need, that they're wanted, right? And so they may come across as being really self-centered. They don't think this is over, Leo. They believe that there is a chance and an opportunity for the two of you to come back together. They don't want this to be over. I feel that they're going to come towards you. They're going to come towards you with an outpouring of emotion. Really, really honest. A very, very heartfelt conversation. And they've had some kind of enlightenment when it comes to this situation. They don't want to let this go. I'm really feeling this. They're very much attracted to you. Whatever happened with the two of you, regardless of what situation you're in, like I said, single, dating, as in single and just dating, like you're not exclusive, or it's a kind of backwards and forwards type of an energy, so a situationship, an ex, or even existing partner. They've had this last blow made you completely change your approach, and energetically they can feel that, and they can feel that you have completely changed your focus completely, and it's brought about, you have retracted your energy. You've stopped trying to reach out to them, and they can feel that, and all of a sudden the polarities have shifted, and now they feel drawn towards you, and they've been inspired to come towards you in a new and different way of communicating honestly about how they're feeling. I'm not too sure how open you are to this though, Leo. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your decision. I don't feel that there's much trust here, and the hope that you're holding up through this really difficult period is that you keep thinking about, for one moment of satisfaction, for one moment of, instant gratification, for a short period of good times, is it worth going through again all of the challenges that I'm faced with this? Is this person just not aligning with me? It's almost like you're both having this massive aha moment where they see how much you have supported and put up with this unfinished business of theirs and their own set of demons, let's say, fighting themselves on whatever they're fighting themselves on. And you've realized that this is just not the type of love that you're trying to call in. And so maybe, like I said at the beginning while I was channeling, like I feel like you're waiting in anticipation and you're nervous about something that's been spoken, something that's been said, maybe the decision that you've made. For you, it's a risk, but, the gains from this far outweigh the losses based on past experience. This is how you're viewing it at the moment. So let's have a look and see, what guidance does Spirit have for you to work through this at this time. Remember, guys, flip the energies as you need to. If they sound more like you and you sound more like them, that's too many. What's the advice that we've got here? What's the guidance that we have? Building blocks. Wow. So this could definitely go free will. Free will here, Leo. This is about building strong foundations, and it's very similar. It's about this cycle ending. Like, this is a complete cycle. This is about things coming to a complete end. Very difficult, very, very, very difficult times where your trust has been broken, where you feel that you've been deceived and humiliated by people withholding the truth from you or not acting out of a space of vulnerability, and just some really exhausting and depleting, challenging times. And they've come to an end where you can start regenerating in a whole new and different way based on everything that you've been through, a very stronger version of yourself. Like I said, this hope, it's ignited within you, and it's so unbelievably powerful when it comes to love. You're seeing things in a completely different way now. Your take on love is completely different to what it was before. And you start to regenerate. You start to build your life again from scratch with a very, very different approach, having learnt from some painful lessons. Too many cards, guys. All right, let's see. Let's get... Okay, well, to me, this looks like something that can be salvaged, if that's something that you're wanting to do. There are two things I get from this, and one of them, and more so, this is the stronger message I'm getting, is that you don't need to worry, because you have taken all that energy back into yourself and dropped into your body. You're really going to start aligning with the true essence of who you are and forming your own identity. So core identity. This is about you rediscovering not rediscovering. This is about you forming a new way of being by revisiting your morals and your values and working on those in a way that suit your new perspective. This is about you really taking care of yourself, trying to better understand what makes you happy. Like I said, dropping into your body, asking yourself how you feel and what's going to bring you the kind of abundance that you need. Feeling safe and secure in every aspect of your life on your own, taking care of your well-being and your health so that you can be the best version of yourself to call in this newfound way of love and life, because you don't want to go back to what you were before. I can definitely see that. And I can see this person either stepping up, feeling really, really inspired to take action and step up and pursue you in a different and mature way. Or you're going to step into an energy where you're going to close this cycle off and you're going to meet the frequency of someone new that is a true freaking leader. I'm talking about another powerhouse here. Because Leo is a powerhouse, and what I'm feeling and what I'm getting here is we're going to find someone that's not all talk, that's their actions match their words. And this is they are led from the heart space, but they let that inspire them and inspire others. They follow their dreams and they are big dreamers. You know, they're so unbelievably optimistic and charismatic, and they've got their eye on you, and they really can see the value that you would bring to their life, Leo. They can see that passion that you have, that passion and that hope that's been ignited within you from a place of pain. You've turned that into desire and passion to become the best version of yourself. And oh my gosh, this person feels that attraction and finds that so unbelievably attractive. They're magnetized to it. So whether it be the existing person that wants to step it up and grow up, basically, and mature to match your frequency, or someone new, I can see you're going to start building something. Again, the stronger message that I get is that it's someone new. Yeah, you're going to spend a lot of time really connecting subliminally through subliminal conversation with this person. This is all about being in each other's energy, that beautiful energy exchange, that dance that we do, where we take action and we surrender, take action and we surrender, to figure out what those boundaries are, unspoken. Absolutely gorgeous, Leo. Well, I hope you found that helpful. If this message does resonate and you'd like to explore your situation a little bit deeper on how you can go about really embracing this new way of being, stepping into this energy and not letting anything block you as you pursue your new way of being, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. I'd love to do one for you. And do comment in the comment section below. Have a great week, day, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Leo. Bye.